Oh, ow. Death from the Skies, aptly titled, written by my good friend Dr. Phil Plait, also known as the Bad Astronomy Guy, or the Bad Astronomer. Dr. Phil! Actually, he's better than the other Dr. Phil. He's the real Dr. Phil, at least in my book. But this is his book, Death from the Skies, and it was written to explain all the ways that the world might end, scientifically speaking. I mean, we're talking about what is possible and separating that from not very likely. So, yeah, I got a copy of this. In fact, I knew right when he got the contract to write the book, he was really excited about it. And this, of course, was before he moved his blog from badastronomy.com over to Discovery Magazine, Discover Magazine. I'm going to edit that out. There's a vocal typo. If you head over to, it's at blogs.discovermagazine.com, you'll find Phil blogging there. This guy is literally the foremost science blogger on the planet. I don't know anybody who ranks higher than him in terms of the blogosphere, and he's been doing it for a long time. We met when I was hosting Call for Help, and we hit it right off. I mean, our sense of humor is right there. So if you're thinking, oh great, a science book, no, you don't know Phil. Phil is hilarious. So if I give you the titles of the chapters, I think you may get an idea. So the first chapter, Target Earth, Asteroid and Comet Impacts. Chapter 2, Sunburn. Chapter 3 is Stellar Fury of the Supernova. Chapter 4 is Cosmic Blowtorches, Gamma Ray Bursts. Okay, it's kind of boring to this point, but in Chapter 5 it picks up the bottomless pits of black holes. And then Chapter 6, Alien Attack, with an exclamation mark. Chapter 7, The Death of the Sun. Chapter 8 is Bright Lights, Big Galaxy. Chapter 9, The End of Everything. And the epilogue is titled, What? Me Worry? That's Phil. So, I just started reading this and am looking forward to finishing it. Certainly, I don't imagine there would be any better book written on the subject. Again, looking at it from a purely scientific point of view. The guy knows his stuff, no doubt about it. Forget the rest. If you want to know how the world might end, possibly, I mean, realistically, might end, death from the skies. And, much like my head, it's hardcover. At least it was before I started this video. So, Phil, there you go. I'm promoting your book here, so hopefully you'll start returning my emails again. I know you're a big shot now, blogging for Discover Magazine. Oh, look at me, I'm all sciencey. Ah. I remember you way back when. Check out his blog, seriously, it's good stuff. He's always debunking. In fact, right now on the top it says, 10 things you don't know about black holes. I don't know a lot about black holes, actually. I'm really hoping that, one doesn't engulf us one day. That would just kind of suck. So anyway, my email address is chris@pirillo.com. Maybe you have some colorful commentary to add. How do you think the world is going to end? Unscientifically or scientifically? I'm just interested. I mean, do you think we're just going to get consumed by licorice? It's possible. Not probable, but it is possible that a switch may get stuck and then all of a sudden we've got licorice to contend with. It's just a guess. Honest. I read a theory on the internet. It must be true, because I read it there. Phil, much like the rest of us, is a geek, and I do believe he is a member at geeks.pirillo.com. If not, we certainly do have science groups at geeks.pirillo.com. You're more than welcome to join us there if you're geeky, science geeky, or maybe science fiction geeky. Phil's both. Anyway, I'd love to hear from you no matter what, and I'm sure the rest of the community would as well. You're also welcome to join us here in the chat room. See this people talking here. Generally speaking, I don't know how many people are talking right now. Kind of froze there for a second. We're experiencing things called net splits. The world might end with net splits. That is also a conjecture that has been put forth by a few random posters, including Big Lovin' 4287 in the news groups. Don't know how authentic that theory is, but can happen. So you're more than welcome to join us. We're typically talking tech 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.